Hey, what's up, all you YouTubers out there? Anthony Cruz again, coming from you from Salinas, California, home of the gangstalkers, at least one of them. Anyways, I've uncovered a lot of interesting details that's going to liberate me, at least. Either they're going to kill me, okay, most immediately, or I'm going to pull the cards on these fuckers, you know? So if I get killed anytime soon, like now in the next few days or a month, I would assume, because this guy wants me dead and he won't get out the fucking way so I can see my kid and get my life back. It's 222 Lighthouse Avenue, okay? There's an officer of the law there, and he has a son. Both of them in cahoots, okay? The son's my handler, and he has been my handler for over 7.5 years, okay? And I've ample information. If you just look for it, my shit, through it, you'll find all the information you need. It's scattered. You might want to talk to the person that is directly across the street from them. His name's Lance. He has a lot of some stuff. It's very incriminating. And, my mom, you can talk to her. She has some items stashed around. You just tell her to look in her other room for, tell her to look in one of the boxes that she has, It's some hard drives, a couple thumb drives. And, I got some other friends that are just going to come out when I'm dead. And, I have notebooks and I have a couple storages. You need to go through those too because, these fuckers can see out my eyes and hear out my ears. And they know that since for like the 3.5 years, they know that I've started catching on to what was going on, and just up to just recently, I validated it because I don't know what's the situation, but one time I went in the woods, I think I might have mentioned it in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure I did, and the fuckers like showed up 20 deep, you know what I mean, with rifles and they're trying to kill me. I don't know how I got away against God, but I barefoot ran through the woods, and it's no joke, right? 7 miles, dude. I threw rocks at them all night, called them cocksucking Nazi piece of shit traitor cops that took away our badge that really are fucking pig ass motherfucking Marxist motherfuckers. You know what I mean? So check it out. I'm over here in Salinas, my last day here, right? These fuckers have been torturing me every fucking day, right? I wrote a letter to the chief of police, sheriff's police department, Monterey. I went to the internal affairs for Salinas City, the State Department of Internal Affairs. I also wrote to the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, the DOJ, the Office of Attorney General. I've also wrote the Civil Liberties, Civil Rights and Privacy Office. I also wrote Governor Newsom. I also wrote Kimberly Craig, the mayor of Salinas, and Governor Newsom, California. I also wrote I wrote my attorney. I wrote the ACLU. I wrote a couple of city councils, a couple of district attorneys of Salinas, like the 1, 2, and 3, and forget who now, but first of all, I like to say that before you take this route, just have your shit together, okay? Because it's going to get heavy, dude. Let me tell you, right? A couple of days, a couple cops came over, right? A couple of rookies, and asked me to talk with them. And like, hey, Mr. Cruz, you guys are here, right? You know we're here? I'm like, yeah, I know we're here because the letters have been writing. They're like, yeah, well, we just want you to know we got them. I'm like, okay, well, what's up? You guys here to file a report or something? She said, no, it's out of our jurisdiction. I said, well, what jurisdiction is it in? She's like, well, we don't know. And I said, okay, well, why are you here? And she's like, well, we just came to tell you that, we got the letters. And I'm like, okay, well, then you don't need to write anymore. And I was just thinking to myself, yeah, right, bitch. Anyways, they were there to shut me the fuck up, pretty much, okay? I could hear what's going on in this other guy's head, and I mean, his other environment in his head. It's weird. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, it's this Neuralink, or we don't even have one. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it is a Neuralink, but it's also coupled with some energies that I recently acquired. And when I was running in the woods, I used to be able to hear these guys really well. And I wasn't able to hear them anywhere close to how I can hear them now. Okay, so I don't want to get into details of it, but let me just say this, okay? There's a frequency that's being omitted right now. It's allowing us to access the other third strand of DNA or activate it, coupled with, unlocking the codes to your dormant DNA. So, anyways, I've been doing a lot of that work, this one meditation I do for 21 days and things have seemed to have happened. But even prior to that, things were happening. The clairvoyance that I seem to be having is pretty impressive. It's amazing, It's imagine talking to anyone you need to talk to after you create some kind of link or what. Anyways, I don't get into details, but I know details, okay? Like this guy's son used to date my baby's mother, Candace Jones. All right, my daughter knows this guy, okay? He's been in the way of me seeing my daughter for 8 years, okay? I know the whole story. My baby's mama contracted this guy out, or whatever. He was dating her, and he told his dad some sad story about bullshit that I never did. And his dad took the liberty to put me in this program, okay? He took the liberty to watch me and monitor me. Well, they've been doing a really good fucking job. So good that, like, well, let me just say that I almost lost my marbles a couple times, but I grabbed them, put them back in. And I just put the nose to the grinding stone. And I know more about this fucking program than these minions do, you know what I mean? I'm trying to help them. You know what I mean? Try to tell them, hey guys, look at this video, look at this video. You guys got it wrong. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They just play me close to for like 3 weeks now. They're talking about, give me a Dodge Durango, some money for my time, my troubles, and call it restitution, and we'll go our separate ways. 3 fucking weeks every day during the day, all the way towards the evening. I think I'm going to get a car dropped off and money in it, just to for me to sign some disclosure or what. Because there's a mistake. I went to file the Freedom of Information Act, for the CIA, FBI, the DOJ, and also the ATF and Homeland Security. I got like 3 of them back so far. Nothing. I knew there was going to be nothing. But just in case someone said, oh, you're not, I already got it. Yeah, I know I'm not on any fucking list. So, basically, I'm going to do a search for this guy. I did a search for his address, but, and I kind of already knew it, but I forgot it. I know where it was. I knew exactly where the house was. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pay this little premium price for, to get some addresses down. And then I'm going to start hitting addresses. I'm putting addresses up. And I'm going to come back and make another video, but it's 222 Lighthouse Avenue, okay? And basically, this guy, he's a police officer, okay? How do I know that? Well, because he's been attacking me. And anyways, yeah, I need help. So I'm doing this to preserve my liberties, and if I'm not dead, well, then I could always delete it. But either way, if I'm alive, it's still here. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Later.